Thank you for watching our video on self-defense techniques. This technique is destructive wings. It is required for beginner students at Ellis County Martial Arts. The attack is a full Nelson. Technically though, it's an attempted full Nelson. If someone who is bigger or stronger than you is able to come in from behind and apply a full Nelson, it's very, very difficult to get out of that particular technique. So this technique says that you catch it as it's happening, not after it's locked in place. So to make sure you understand what a full Nelson is, the person comes in from behind, puts their arms underneath your arms, snakes them up around your shoulders, and then locks their fingers behind your head. That forces your head forward and your arms back. Puts a lot of pressure on the neck. It's very difficult to defend yourself at this point. They can hold you so somebody else can hit you. They can slam you to the ground. They can throw you into a wall. You're in a very much compromised position if someone gets you into a full Nelson and locks it in place. So our goal with this technique is for you to feel it coming and start the technique before they get the fingers locked. All right, so from this position from here, I'm going to step up to about right here at this 45 angle so you can see a little bit better. Mr. Bustamante is going to come in from behind, underneath the arms, and he's going for the lock. Now, if he gets the lock and he starts pushing my head forward from here, it's difficult to get out of this technique, particularly if this person back here is bigger or stronger than you are. So our defense on this is as I feel it happening, all right, as I feel it, I'm going to step forward with my left foot. That's going to pull him off balance. I'm also going to take my left hand and I'm going to punch towards the ground, roughly a 45-degree angle. Now, the punch itself is not doing anything. It's the fact that I'm pulling my arm forward, go ahead with the attack, to make it awkward, if almost impossible, for him to get this arm up. Now he's got much farther to travel to get this arm and get across. He might only get this one, and I can live with that. So when you do this, it needs to be an explosion of energy. You've got to stomp the ground coming forward as you punch towards the ground, and at the same time, you're going to deliver a right upward, backward elbow strike. Now you need to arc this elbow. If you go straight back and your opponent is bigger than you, you're going to hit him in the shoulder or the chest. That's not going to do very much. So always arc it coming up. If he's shorter than you think, you'll catch him on the arc on the way down. But if you don't use the arc, you may miss him entirely. So from this position, as he comes in, I'm going to step here and the elbow's coming back from here. Now at this point, he is ducked over to the other side. We'll show this from another angle. Without hesitation, I am going to punch with the right hand towards the ground and do a left back elbow strike. Now, the left one's not going to have the range of the right one because of the stance that I'm in. But that doesn't really matter. Even if I catch him a glancing blow, he's going to either move back or duck to the other side. Also, watch what happens with this arm. As I punch to the ground, it brings that arm down. So there is another goal there as well. So I'm going to go wham from here. And if I pop him there and then I come back again, now I'm going to get a full shot coming in this way. From this position, you're going to use a back kick to finish him off. Which back kick we use depends on the range. How far back did he move when I hit him with the elbow? If I didn't hit him that hard, or he's tougher than I gave him credit for, I just use a standard back kick. But if he moved a little bit, I'll use a shuffle back kick. If he moved a lot, but he's still on his feet, he may be holding his head like this where I hit him and staggering backwards, then I'll use a crossover back kick. The idea though is to follow up with that back kick so that you don't have to turn your center line back towards him again. All right, so from this position, as he comes in from underneath, it's 1, 2, 3, and back. There's the kick. All right, let's look at it from this angle right in here. Okay, so from here, as he comes in underneath, 1, 2, 3, back kick from there. And then of course, cover out. One last time from another angle. From here, come around behind me, please. All right, we'll do this one a little bit slower. All right, as he comes in from here, 1, 2, 3. Notice I turn my head each time so I can get maximum turn in there. And then at this range, I assess it in a second and I realize the shuffle back kick is my best choice. So I slide this foot up and put the back kick in from there. All right. Destructive wings. Thank you.